Hello, my dear student. Welcome back to the 10th standard English language classes. My dear student, in the last class, we had discussed about the first part in the lesson. There is a girl by the track. My dear student, in this class, we are going to discuss about the part second. What is that? Part second in the same lesson. There is a girl by the track. Dear student, in the last class, when we were discussing about the lesson, we had discussed important aspects in the beginning of the lesson. See what are the important aspects? Let me clarify. The first thing is, see what is the regular scene in all metropolis cities, and how Roma Thalreza tried to settle in between the women in a women compartment in a train. And then how Roma Thalreza was pushed out of the moving train. So these were the things what we had discussed in the last class. My dear student, in this class we shall start from the fourth paragraph in the lesson. So dear student, in the last class we had ended up to the third paragraph. In the third paragraph, we came to know that the introduction of Baleshwara Mishra and how old he was and how did he think himself to save the unknown girl, and how did he request to other passengers in the train to save her. So these were the things what we had discussed and stopped in the last class. Let us go and let us start from the fourth para. Dear student, I will read the lesson. Listen carefully and put your finger where I read. After my reading, if you find any difficult or new words, tell me. After that, I will give the easy meaning of the difficult words. Got it? Shall we start? Shall we go? Good. Come to the fourth para. Impulsively, Baleshwar went and grabbed the train's red emergency chain and pulled it down frantically. The train screeched, slowing down. He then surveyed the compartment full of weary faces. "Let's go and help her," he shouted. But nobody volunteered, afraid of getting involved, of being inconvenienced perhaps. His heart hammering his chest, Baleshwara showed himself to the door and jumped off the still moving train. As he landed on the ground, a burst of pain shot up in his ankle, but there was no real damage. He got up to find part of his old rubber slippers, sole torn off as a result of his fall. But Baleshwar started to sprint back between the tracks as his train picked up speed again and disappeared. It's now sixth para. Baleshwar was so far away from Roma, he couldn't see her. "I hope I'm not too late," he thought, gasping for breath. After running for several minutes, he found her sprawled by the side of the tracks. "Behenji, aap theek hai?" he asked. "Sister, are you okay?" But there was no response and no help in sight. They were alone somewhere between two stations 5 kilometers apart in Thane district, which borders Mumbai. Baleshwara could see blood flowing out of gas behind the young woman's head. Saying a silent prayer, he lifted the 5'2", 50-kilo Roma gingerly and made his way across the tracks looking out for trains and searching for a way out. He crossed through some shrubbery and followed the direction of the sounds until he found the road. My sister is injured. He implored motorists who drove by. Please help me. Take her to a hospital. But no one stopped. Come to the 8th para. That morning on December 10, 2010, a Friday, Roma Talreza arrived at the call center bright and early. The BCom graduate from Pune had been working there for 2 years, loving her job, talking and connecting to customers, and making new friends there. After work, she went to the cafeteria where she and her friends joked, laughed, and made plans for the weekend. Then, heading home alone after her shift, Roma was looking forward to having supper with her parents and brother and a long phone chat with her fiancé, Vijay. Baleshwara Mishra has a very different story. The lanky youngster from Mirzapur, UP, is an unemployed high school dropped out who had recently come to Mumbai, living with his two older brothers. His job hunt had proved fruitless. Now he was treading water and had resigned himself to the fact that he was running out of options. He had spent his day with a friend, grabbed lunch, and watched a movie. As Baleshwar boarded the train home, he pondered over his future, but all he could now think of was saving a stranger's life. My dear student, I hope that you would understand my reading. And as I told earlier, if you find any new words, list out me. Dear student, yes, did you list out some new words? Yes, very good. Dear student, I have also listed out some new words. See here in the first para, impulsively. I have written here, impulsively. What does it mean? Yes, without any thinking. See, impulsively, it means the person, one who does the things without knowing anything else. Then, frantically. Frantically means with no hope, without any hope. Very worried, yes, feels worried. Then, show, push roughly. Then, sprawled, lie stretched, lying on the ground. And then, sprint back, sprint, run very fast. And gash means a deep cut, here. Gingerly, nervously, feel nervousness. Then implore, make a requisition, or request. Then cafeteria, it means hotel or a restaurant. And then fiance, a man that a woman engaged to. Here, fiance. And then lanky, it means tall or thin. See, dear student, these are the new words. I have listed out few new words. I have listed out from the text, from para 4 to 9. And then I hope that all of you go through your dictionary and find the new words and their meaning, also the pronunciation of the particular words. My dear student, let us go through the explanation. Before going to that, let us glance once again what we had learned from third para. Dear student, when the Baleshwara was introduced, that he was 20 years old. How old was Roma Tandreza? Very good, 21-year-old girl. How old was Baleshwara Mishra? Very good, 20-year-old boy. Then, and he just when Baleshwara saw that a girl who is known as Roma Tandreza was falling out from the moving train and she has fallen by the railway track, he cried loudly and he requests all the passengers to come and help to the girl. But nobody came there. And all the passengers from the train where Roma travelled and also the other train where Baleshwara travelled. The passenger from both the train, they cried loudly, they shouted loudly like there is a girl by the track. Dear student, only the passengers of both the trains showed their grief through their voice, through their loud crying. But observe, dear student, here nobody, no passenger came forward to help the girl. That is the important point we should observe here. Then, but Baleshwara, what he did, think here. Let us go from the fourth para. Impulsively, Baleshwara went and grabbed the train's red emergency chain. See, as we knew, impulsively, he did not think anything else what would have happened if he had pulled the train frantically. Without thinking anything else, he went to the red emergency chain and pulled it frantically. Frantically means, yes, with no hope. Baleshwara, see here, we must observe one thing, dear students. We can see there will be always a red emergency chain in the railway compartment. Every compartment have, yes, red emergency chain. So it is given to the passenger to show their emergency stop or to make the emergency stop. It is the thing to give the requisition to the operator of the train. Yes, to stop the train. It should be particular reason. But if there is no particular reason, there will be fine. There will be fine to the person or the passenger who pulls down it. So Baleshwara, he did not know anything else, whether he should pay the penalty or not. He doesn't know anything about the red emergency chain. Unknowingly, he went and grabbed it frantically, without any hope. Then, and the train red emergency chain and pulled it down frantically. He pulled it down. Here we can observe one word, dear student. Pull. See, pull means what? Yes. What is the opposite of the word pull? Yes, here, come here. What is the opposite of the word pull? Yes. Push. Pull, push. These are the opposite of the words. The train screeched. The train stopped. See, when the train stops, makes a sound like screeched. And then, slowing down, the train slowed down. He then surveyed the compartment. Then when a train stopped, who does he refer here? He then surveyed the compartment full of very faces. When the train stopped, Baleshwara Mishra, here he refers to Baleshwara Mishra, he surveyed the faces of all the compartment, the faces of all the passengers in the compartment. Then he saw the facial expression of the people or the passengers in the train. The student, they can only express their facial expression like, oh, Alas, like this. But nobody was ready to come forward to help the girl. And he surveyed the whole compartment full of weary faces. Let us go and help her, he shouted. Suddenly, Baleshwar Mishra, then he shouted. He asked all the passengers to go and help the girl. Dear student, you must observe, underline this line. Let us go and help her. See, this kind of double inverted comma will be asked as reference to context in the annual examination. This kind of reference to context will have 3 marks for a one question. Isn't it? One reference to context will have 3 sub questions. You must underline the sentence which are quoted in double inverted comma from this lesson. See here, we can observe here, my dear student. Let us see. My dear student, here I have taken one example as reference to context from the 4th para. Here, let us go and help her. See here, let us go and help her. See, this kind of questions will be asked in our examination. See, the sub questions will always be like this. Sub question 1, A. Let us go and help her. Here, who is the speaker? Who is the speaker of this line? Dear student, who is the speaker of this line? Let us go and help her. Yes, Baleshwara. The answer is Baleshwara. Baleshwara Mishra is the speaker. Is the speaker. Very good. Next, like that. Sub question B. Let us go and help her. Yes, my dear student, you must observe here. Who does her refer here? Take down the other question. Who does? Yes, put it in the double inverted comma. Her. Who does her refer here? Yes, who does her refer here? Very good. Her. Again, put it in single inverted comma. Her refers. Her refers to. Who is that? Very good. Roma. Yes, Roma Talreza. Roma Talreza. Likewise, we should go by creating of some sub questions on the basis of RCs like this. Got it? Yes. Then we can also make another one. Who does the speaker ask it to? Who does the speaker ask it to? The answer is the speaker asked it to the passengers. To the passengers. Like that. Isn't it? Yes, let us go there. Let us go to the next one. See, when he requested all the passengers to go and help the girl, but nobody volunteered. See, dear student, but is self-motivated. No person came forward to help to the girl, even though Baleshwara Mishra requested a lot of time. Nobody volunteered, afraid of getting involved. See, why did not come volunteer? Why did not nobody come forward? Only one reason, as the passengers of especially Mumbai city think that, yes, afraid of getting involved. They feel very afraid if they involve in the case. See, they think that if they help to such kind of people who are in a critical situation, they will go to the court, or they will go to the police station, or they will go to pay some penalty or fees, and it would create some risks in their life. So they think like that. So that is why nobody came forward as the way of thinking by the people of Mumbai, of being inconvenienced perhaps. They felt that helping to the people is nothing but inconvenience to the people. So that is why they did not come forward. Inconvenience. What is the opposite of the word inconvenience? Very good. Convenience is the opposite of the inconvenience. Yes. Maybe they think like that. If the people of Mumbai had helped Roma, they would have visited to the police stations or to the court, some other places. So that is why they did not come forward to help the girl. His heart hammering his chest. But on the other way, Baleshwara Mishra, he never think like that. He intended that he wanted to help something to Roma. Because he is alone, he cannot do, since he cannot do anything else as alone, he requested to the other passengers to give their hand to help Roma Talreza, but nobody. Then he felt that his heart was hammering. His heart was hammering his chest. Baleshwara showed himself to the door. See what is meant by show? Show, push roughly. When Baleshwara came to know that nobody was there, he pushed himself roughly towards the door, and then jumped off the still moving train. Then he did not wait even to the stopping of the train, but in between the time he jumped out of the train. Even still the train is moving, he did not wait up to till the train is stopped. Just he jumped out of the moving train. As he landed on the ground, while he was landing on the ground, he felt some pain to his ankle. A burst of pain shoot up in his ankle. There was a small shoot up to his ankle, but there was no real damage. Actually, there was no real damage. He got up to find part of his old rubber slippers. Himself, he got up and he found some old rubber slippers. See why he found some old rubber slippers? As he was falling by the moving train, his slipper was torn into pieces. After getting up, he collected all the pieces of his slippers as a result of his fall. But Baleshwara started to sprint back. As soon as he collected his slippers, he did not stop, and even he did not concentrate towards his ankle where he had pain, but he concentrated towards the place where Roma had fallen. Yes, dear student, we must observe here. Yes, he is the boy of principle. He has his own principle. Good. Sprint back between the tracks as his train picked up speed again and disappeared. As his train picked up, he was also picked up towards the place where Roma had fallen, and his train was disappeared. But meanwhile, Baleshwara Mishra was running alone on the track towards the place where Roma had fallen. Dear student, here some questions are there. Check your understanding and share your responses. Then, come to the sixth para. Baleshwara was so far away from Roma. Baleshwara was so far away from Roma. Baleshwara was so far away from Roma, he couldn't see her. So when Baleshwara collected his rubber sole of his slippers, then he started to run towards the place. Baleshwara was so far away from Roma. So what is meant by far? Far is long distance. He couldn't see her since it is too long from the place. So he could not see where Roma had fallen. Just he was running in searching Roma the treasure. I hope I am not too late. My dear student, underline this word, this line. I hope I am not too late. It is as you have seen. I am, I hope, I hope I am not too late. Too late. It is an AC. So question A. Who is I refer here? Yes. Who is the I referred here? Who is I referred here, dear student? Yes, I referred here. I referred. Yes, Baleshwara. Baleshwara Mishra, my dear student. I hope I am not too late. Yes, sub question B. Who was this said to? Who was this said to? Who was this said to? Yes. Who was this said to? Very good. It was said to. It was said to himself only. Himself only. I hope I am not too late. Yes. Next sub question. Yes. Which lesson is this line taken from? Next sub question. Which lesson is this line taken from? Which lesson is this line taken from, my dear student? This line is taken from the lesson There is Vedan by the tracks. So these kind of questions will be asked in your examination as RC. I hope I am not too late. He says himself that he hoped that he was not too late, that he could reach as much as early as much as possible, and he has very confident that he would save the girl. He thought, gasping for breath. Gasp means what? Yes, deep cut in breath. Come to the last deep cut. Gasp means deep cut. He's taking a long breath because he is running towards the place. After running for several minutes, after he completed several minutes running, he found her sprawled by the side of the tracks. Then after several minutes, he saw the sprawling body of Roma Tadreza. Yes, Roma Tadreza. Yes, she stretched on the ground. He saw her. बहन जी आप ठीक हैं? Please don't observe here. He asked the girl, dear sister, are you okay? He asked in Hindi, बहन जी आप ठीक हैं? He went there and asked whether he is good, whether she is good or not. But there was no response. When he asked the girl, there was no response from the girl's side, because yes, she is unconscious. She is unconscious. Then, and no help in sight. Then there was no person. No person was there in the sight. My dear student, you can observe here sight. What is the sight mean? S-I-G-H-T, sight. And S-I-T-E, these are the, yes, sight, in view. In view, sight means in view. Sight, as we know, in Kannada, niveshana ಅಥವಾ ಜಾಗ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ. So sight pronunciation are same but different in spelling and meaning. So what we call for these words? Yes, we call for these words as homophones. Once again I repeat the definition. Homophones are the words which we pronounce alike but different in meaning and spelling. Dear student, he couldn't see anyone and there was no any response from the Roma Teresa because she is unconscious, and even though he couldn't see in the sight or in the view or in the area. They were alone somewhere between the two stations. Only we could see only two persons, Roma Teresa as well as Baleshwara Mishra, but except these two persons there was no anyone. 5 kilometers, see this place where Roma had fallen, this place is 5 kilometers away from Thane district which borders to the Mumbai. This place is completely bordered to the Mumbai place. Then Baleshwara could see blood flowing out of a gash behind. See, he could see there was a bleeding from her head, backside of her head. And he could also see a small gash there, a small wound. Through that wound, he could see blood flowing behind the head of Roma Teresa. Behind the head of Roma Teresa, saying a silent prayer. Since he is alone, there is no way. Only way, yes, he should pray the God. Like that, he prays to the God. He lifted the 5 foot too. She is 5 feet and 2 inches. He lifted her by his hands. 50 kilo Roma gingerly. Gingerly means what, dear student? Gingerly, what does it mean? Yes, come to the glossary. Gingerly, nervously. He lifted Roma Teresa. She is 50 kilogram and made his way across the tracks. He went on the road across the tracks, looking out for trains, and he is looking the trains and searching for a way out. Then he was searching a way, the way which takes a link to the roadways. Then he crossed through some shrubberies. Then he made his way and followed the direction of the sounds. Just he followed the direction of the sounds. Where does it come from? He listened to the sound of the vehicles. Through listening that, he went to the way until he found the road. He went there. Then my sister is injured. When he reached the road where motor vehicles run, when he reached the road, he implored to all the motorists, to all the passengers who go by their vehicles. My sister is injured. See here, underline this line also. And you should, dear student, you should make 5 sub questions on this RC and answer for the sub questions. Got it? Yes. My sister is injured. Who does my refer here? Here my refers to Baleshwara Mishra. My sister is injured. Look at his language, my dear student. You will come to know that later on. Baleshwara is not a good educated person. He is high school dropped out, but he knows very well how to show humanity to the people, even though he is not a good education. But in this world, in their day-to-day life, we can see that the people who got good education, sometimes they do not show mercy to the people, isn't it? But here he shows the mercy. See, what is the important thing in the world? Yes, mercy is the important thing in the world than anything else in the world. So that will be learned in the next poem, Quality of Mercy. In that poem, the poet says that mercy is the strongest in the strong in the world. So, dear student, if if any teacher asks you, which is the strongest thing in the world, the answer will be like this, sir, iron, sir, diamond, sir. This kind of answer will be written like this, isn't it? But the poet says that William Shakespeare, the mercy is the strongest thing in the world. Here, this strongest thing is used by, yes, high school dropout student, that is Baleshwara Mishra. We should observe carefully, dear student. He implored to the motorist, my sister is injured. Yes, who is the sister here? Yes, the sister refers to Roma Teresa. Drove by, please help me take her to hospital, but no one stopped. Even here also, when he requested all the motorists, all the passengers, all the vehicles riders to stop and to take her to the hospital, but no motorist stopped their vehicle and helped to the persons, Roma Teresa as well as Baleshwara Mishra. So this is what happening, my dear student. We can observe here. Dear student, but even though Baleshwara Mishra requested for many time, no motorist stopped to Baleshwara Mishra and helped to Roma Teresa. Come to the 8th para. That morning of December 10, 2010, my dear student, this incident had happened on this day, December 10, 2010. You must note it, the date. It was Friday. Roma Teresa arrived at the call center bright and early. See, Roma Teresa, she arrived to the call center. Yes, as we discussed in the first and second para, her profession is call center executive or executive in call center. Isn't it? Yes, she loves her job. Since she is loving her job too much, she gets up early and she prepares very happily. She comes to the office very early and very fresh. Her intention is only to give the good service to the connecting peoples. Then, connecting people. Roma Teresa arrived at the call center bright and early. What is the opposite of the word early? Yes, early. Late. Late is the opposite of early. The BCom graduate from Pune. See here, Roma Teresa is a graduated girl. She has completed BCom graduation. See what is the abbreviation of BCom? Yes, Bachelor of Commerce. Bachelor of Commerce. Dear student, some other degrees like that, BA. See what is the abbreviation of BA? Yes, Bachelor of Arts. Very good. And like that, or likewise, BSE. BSE. What is the abbreviation of BSE? The abbreviation of BSE is Bachelor of Science. Got it? And likewise, see, she has completed her BCom from Pune. She is belong to Pune and had been working there for 2 years. She had been working in this call center for 2 years. Loving her job, she loves her job very much. Talking to the people very nicely and connecting to the people, connecting to the customers very nicely. Yes, and making new friends there. Yes, she always used to make new friends through her phone call, isn't it? Call center executive is nothing but, see, this is a job where the service center executives attends the call of the customers and they resolves their problems through the phone call. This is the call. Through that, she have many friends. After work, she went to the cafeteria. After completion of the work every day, in the evening, she went to the cafeteria. Cafeteria is nothing but, yes, it is a kind of hotel or restaurant. where she had her friends joke. In that cafeteria, as usually, she has some jokes and funs. She likes to spend her leisure time with her friends in cafeteria. And what they do, they laugh with their friends and make plans for the weekend. In cafeteria, she laughs with her friends. She plans for the weekend programs. Then heading home alone after her shift. After the completion of her work, she intends to go to the home directly. In the evening, Roma was looking forward to having supper with her parents and brother. Supper is nothing but dinner, a kind of dinner. After her job, after her shift completed, she used to go her home and having dinner with her father and brother as well as her family members. So this is actually her mindset every day. And a long phone chat with her fiancé Vijay. If Roma Theresa has a time, free time, she will have phone chat, phone calling with her fiancé Vijay. See, dear student, what is meant by fiancé? Fiancé is nothing but a man that a woman engaged to. See, these two, Vijay and Roma Theresa, are going to marry. So this is actually a plan where Roma has in her mind, since she loves her job, she goes her office very early and bright. She used to connect with the people and she is very happy every day. Yes, this is actually her brief introduction about Roma Theresa. Okay, dear student, now we will stop today's lesson. The remaining things will be discussed in the next class. Before going to stop the class, let us glance once again. What are the antonyms which I have listed from the topic? Far, near, late, early, alone, together, young, old, silent, loud, arrive, depart, connect and disconnect. And what are the verbals V1 and V2 and V3? So what is the V1 of find? What is the V2 form of find? Found. The V3 form of find is found. And then think, thought, spend, spent, spent, go, went, gone, grab, grabbed, grabbed. These are the examples I have done here, dear student. The remaining verbs you should convert into past. Whether it is in past, you should convert into present and past participle. Or whether it is in present, it should be converted into past and past participle. Got it? This kind of examples are very useful, and this kind of questions will be asked for your examination. Got it? Yes, my dear student, I hope that all of you understood today's class. Take down today's homework. First one, write about Roma Theresa. Second one, write about Baleshwara Mishra. And come to the page number 25. Dear student, here 6 questions are there. Share your responses. First one, it is a regular scene. You should write all the answer for the questions. Got it? Which the questions are given here. Second one, Roma Theresa tried to settle into a corner near the door in the train. Third question, there was a girl by the tracks. Fourth one, Baleshwara was impulsive in taking a decision because. You should fill in the blank. Fifth one, the dictionary says callous means unconcerned. In this situation, who do you think were callous towards the accident? You should write. Sixth one, Baleshwara rushed to help the girl. His movement has been described with verbs like showed. Identify two more such verbs or verbal phrases in paragraph 5. My dear student, Baleshwara moved in the train. See here, two or three verbs or phrasal verbs are given there, isn't it? You should write all the phrasal verbs, and these are kept in a fifth paragraph. You should go through the dictionary. Got it? Okay, dear student, I hope that you understood today's class, and remaining from the paragraph 9 will be discussed in the next class. Thank you so much.